After decades of violent fighting among Israel and Palestinians, a more peaceful approach to the conflict has emerged. Palestinians began the BDS movement, or boycotts, divestment, and sanctions against Israel's economy. Tasneem Shraita, the vice president of Students for Justice in Palestine, explains the background of the movement.
BDS is a call from Palestinian civil society specifically. This is coming directly from Palestinian people that have no positions in government. This is a grassroots movement.
BDS has now made its way to American college campuses, but the University of Florida Senate created a preemptive bill to ban BDS from appearing on the UF campus. Melanie Miller, vice president of Gators for Israel, explains why keeping a relationship with Israel and banning BDS is important.
They understand the importance of the U.S.-Israel relationship and the University of Florida's relationship to Israel, because we have an incredible amount of study abroad programs, we have tons of visiting professors from Israel, and it's just an incredible academic partner for us. And losing those ties would be not just bad for the University of Florida, but bad for UF students.
The bill to pass a ban on BDS was tabled so the senators can learn more about it. A new bill was drafted that was less controversial. It has no formal mention of BDS, but does reinforce UF's academic ties to Israel. The new bill was unanimously passed by Senate. Shraita says the BDS movement is necessary on campus and around the world because the state of Israel oppresses her people.
Major blame is to be put on the Israeli government. That is the reason why my people are suffering.
Mati Gordenchik, a veteran of the Israeli Defense Force and an Israeli citizen, begs to differ.
You walk in the street, you'll see people from all backgrounds walking the same side of the street, going to the same restaurants. There's no signs going on in Israel that Arabs or Christians or anyone else is not allowed to go to different places. When someone says that Israel is an apartheid state, it's just, for me, it makes fun of whatever happened in South Africa.
Gordenchik also says that every day the Israeli government sends thousands of pounds of food, merchandise, and medicine into the Palestinian territories, which comes out of Israeli tax money, but the Palestinian leaders take it for themselves and use it for terrorist activities, leaving their citizens very poor.
Whatever we give them is sometimes being used for homemade rockets to create terror against us. The government is absolutely corrupt over there. A lot of money stays within the people in the government.
Although Shraita agrees that the Palestinian Authority is very corrupt, she believes the Students for Justice in Palestine, or SJP, has the right to be represented on campus when it came to BDS.
We are being silenced and that it was a preemptive attack on SJP because we had never really came out and said our stance on BDS previously.
The leaders of Students for Justice in Palestine and Gators for Israel both want peace between the two clubs and the two nations. Hopefully, this solution is not too far off. Aviella Weltman, WUFT News.